Sulafat, can I ask you something strange?
Always.
What did you do yesterday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.?
Good question. I have no idea.
Really? 3 whole hours?
I think I watched videos, maybe I answered messages. Honestly, the hours just disappeared.
That happened to me too, and that's exactly why we're talking about this today.
Time.
Not big, serious time, like your whole life plan.
Just small time. Today. This week.
Because small time used well becomes a very different life.
That sounds a little dramatic for a Tuesday morning.
Maybe, but think about it. 3 hours yesterday, gone. If that happens every day,
That's like 21 hours a week, almost a full day.
a full day every single week.
Okay, now it feels less dramatic and more terrifying.
That's exactly why today's episode matters.
I'm Sulafat.
I'm Sharon.
This is English the Natural Way. Let's go.
Section 1. Where does your time actually go? Okay, let's be honest again, like we always are.
Oh no, honest time again.
Yes, tell me, what steals your time the most?
Steals?
Steal means to take something without asking. Time gets stolen by things we don't really choose.
For me, it's my phone. I open it for 1 minute and suddenly 40 minutes are gone.
40 minutes? Where did they go?
I honestly don't know. That's the scary part.
For me, it's saying just 5 more minutes in bed every single morning.
And how many minutes is it really?
30, sometimes 40. My 5 minutes is a lie I tell myself daily.
We should make a new phrase, the 5-minute lie.
I love that. The 5-minute lie, when you promise a little time but take a lot.
We all have a 5-minute lie somewhere in our day.
Mine is the phone too, actually. Both morning and phone. I'm in trouble.
2 thieves before breakfast. Impressive.
Do you ever notice it happening in the moment?
Sometimes I feel my thumb moving on the screen and a small voice says, "You should stop."
And do you stop?
Rarely. The small voice loses most of the time.
That's honest.
We agreed on honest today. I'm committed.
I respect that. My small voice usually loses too, right up until I finally get out of bed annoyed at myself.
At least we're annoyed together.
Section 2. Time is like money, but different. Sharon, here's something interesting. People often say time is like money.
I've heard that, but I don't fully agree.
Why not?
Because money, you can earn more. You can save it in the bank.
True.
But time, when today is finished, it's finished. You can never get it back. No bank for time.
That's actually a really good point. Time is more valuable than money in that way.
Valuable means important, worth a lot.
My time is valuable, so I try not to waste it.
Waste means to use something badly without a good reason.
I wasted 2 hours scrolling on my phone last night.
We all waste some time. That's normal. Nobody's perfect.
True. But if we notice it, we can waste a little less.
Not zero, just a little.
That's a much easier goal than never waste time again.
Never is scary. A little less feels possible.
Section 3. Small changes, real difference. So, practical question, how do we actually use our time better? Small steps, please. You know me.
Always small steps with you.
It's the only way that works.
Fine. Here's one. Before you check your phone, ask yourself one question. Why am I opening this?
Just that one question?
Just that. Sometimes the answer is, I don't know. And that's usually the sign to put the phone down.
I like that. Simple. What else?
Choose one important task and do it first, before messages. before videos, before anything easy.
Why first?
Because your energy is highest in the morning. Later, you're tired, and easy things win.
That makes sense. Do the hard, important thing early.
Your turn. Give me a tip.
Okay, set a timer. Say, I will do this for 15 minutes. Just 15.
Why does a timer help?
Because 15 minutes feels possible. All day feels impossible.
We're back to small numbers again.
We always are. Small numbers, real results.
One more tip, actually. Turn off notifications while you work.
The little red numbers?
Exactly those. Every notification is a tiny thief asking for just a second of your attention.
But a second becomes a minute, and a minute becomes 20.
Exactly. Same pattern as everything else today.
It's almost like all of this connects.
Funny how that works.
Section 4. Real conversations about time. Let's hear this in a few situations. Two friends, Sunday evening.
1. I planned to clean my whole apartment today. I did nothing.
Nothing. The whole day?
I kept saying, I'll start after this one video. Then another, then another.
Okay, forget the whole apartment. Just clean one small area. 10 minutes.
10 minutes won't clean my apartment.
No, but it will start it. And starting is the hard part.
Fine. 10 minutes. The kitchen table.
Nice. Now 2 co-workers at lunch.
1. I feel like my whole day disappears in meetings.
How many meetings do you really need?
Honestly, maybe half of them.
So say no to the other half. Politely, but say no.
I've never thought about saying no. I just accept everything.
Your time isn't free. Protect some of it.
One more. A parent and a teenager.
Teen, I don't have time for homework.
Parent. How much time did you spend on your phone today?
Teen, a lot, probably.
Parent. So you have time. It's just going somewhere else right now.
Teen, that's annoying because you're right.
Parent. Just 20 minutes of homework. Right now. Before the phone comes back.
Quick review. Let's review quickly.
Time gets stolen by small things. Phones, 5 more minutes, easy distractions.
Time is more valuable than money because you can never get it back.
Waste means to use something badly. Try to waste a little less, not zero.
Ask, why am I opening this before checking your phone?
Do the hard, important task first, while your energy is high.
Use small timers. 15 minutes feels possible. All day feels impossible.
And it's okay to say no. Your time isn't free.
Final message. Your turn. So, today's challenge. Choose one small change for your time.
Not your whole schedule. One change.
Maybe it's 15 minutes without your phone.
Maybe it's doing your hardest task first tomorrow morning.
Try it once. Just once. See how it feels.
Tell us in the comments, where does your time usually disappear?
We read every comment.
If this episode helped you, subscribe and hit the bell.
Next week, how to talk about your daily routine in English.
I'm SULAFAT.
I'm Sharon.
Your time matters.
Use it well.
See you next time.